Your fear of being alone is going to keep taking you to places and situations that are not good for you, are not good for your mental health, and are bringing nothing positive to your life. If you're scared of being alone, chances are you are going to make decisions just for you to be with people, just for you to be included, just for you to be part of something or part of someone, not because you cannot be alone. And you're gonna make the wrong decision just because you don't want to be alone. You refuse to be alone. You feel this need to be included. You want somebody to call you, somebody to text you, somebody to invite you to the party, somebody to call you a lover, somebody to just include you in their plans because you're scared of being alone. You're scared of left alone. And you are paying the price. Do you know what the price is? You being unhappy, you being empty. Because since you're scared of being alone, you're gonna seek company. You're gonna seek validation. You will prefer to be with anybody than to be by yourself. But guess what? You choosing to be with anybody, that includes you choosing to be with toxic and negative people. So are you really gonna choose to be with people who make you unhappy than to be alone? Really? Having you see that you can be around people, you can be in a party, or you can be around your so-called friends, but you still feel lonely, you still feel empty. Do you know why? Because you are with the wrong person, or because you haven't fulfilled your own needs. People in our lives are complementary. People are not a necessity. So if you're scared of being alone, you are going to choose people out of fear, out of necessity, not because you want to be with them, and not because you see the value they bring to your life, but because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be the one who's by themselves. You're going to choose anybody just so you can avoid to be alone. I'm here to tell you, it is okay to be alone. It is okay to not be invited. It's one of the best that can happen to you, because guess what? You're not going to discover yourself. You will not discover your purpose around a bunch of people, around the noise. You are going to discover yourself. You're going to discover your purpose by you spending time by yourself, alone. When was the last time you sit in a quiet room just by yourself? When was the last time? Can you tell me? And since you're scared of being alone, you are going to keep toxic friendship, toxic relationship, just because you think that, oh, if that person leave you, or if you are alone, you're going to be unhappy, you're going to be miserable, which is true. Because if you are unhappy, if you are miserable being alone, you are going to be more unhappy and more miserable with other people. If you cannot appreciate your own company, why will somebody else appreciate your company? If you don't value your own self, if you don't value your own time, why would somebody else even care about your time, about yourself, when you don't value yourself, when you don't value your time? I'm going to tell you again, learn to be alone. Learn to be alone. Learn to vibe alone. Learn to focus on yourself. If you depend on people to make you happy. You depend on people for you to have joy, for you to be successful, for you to enjoy, for you to be happy, for you to be at peace. You will never find it, because you are looking for happiness, for success outside of yourself. There is nothing real outside of yourself. All you need is winning you. You need yourself more than you need anybody. Matter of fact, you don't need people. People are complementary. Without your friends, without your family, you can get up and continue your life. You can get up and move on. You can get up and try. You can get up and smile. You can get up and cry. But without you in your life, you can do nothing. And because you're scared of being alone, you will choose the company of people that you deep down know those people ain't no good to you. Those people have no business being in your life. You're going to be around those people. Those people are in their phones. They're talking about other people, drama, toxicity. You are with them and you still feel lonely. You are with them and you don't even feel happy. You are with them and you still feel lost. So why do you keep being with them? You don't know how to be alone. You don't know how to get up and do your own things and mind your own business. No. You have, oh no, somebody has to call me. Oh my God, why nobody's talking about me? Why nobody's texting me? Why nobody's checking up on me? You take upon yourself. Why do you depend on other people for you to do things in life? You were born alone, and you are going to die alone. And the journey of your life is you, your journey alone. The people that come in your life are complementary. Those people are not walking your path. Those people are not living your life. Those people are not thinking your thoughts. Those people are not feeling your feelings. Learn to be alone. Learn to be alone so that way whenever you are with people, you are with them because you choose to and not because you need to. You are with people and you're going to be able to be selective of which type of energy you bring into your life. Because you know that, hey, I can be alone and I will be great. I will be happy. I will be perfectly fine. If I'm going to be with you, if I'm not receiving the same positive energy, I'm going to cut you off. Because at least me, Christina, I prefer to be alone than to be in places or with people who don't appreciate me, who don't value me, who don't respect me. I already been in that situation. I already been in a situation where I went to places with people who don't care about me. I've already been in places where people talk shit about me, where people don't support me. But that was a long time ago. I learned the lesson. Now I can spend months, years by myself, vibing by myself. I go out to the movies by myself. I go into dates by myself. You're going to see me outside dancing, enjoying, celebrating by myself. Road trips by myself. Vacation by myself. Why? Because I'm enjoying my solitude. Because I am complete. And because I do not put my happiness in nobody's hand. What is the point of you being around people who don't care about you? They don't bring nothing positive to your life, but you still being with them just because you don't want to be alone. And you know, because you know exactly the people you surround. You know who are the people that bring not drama, toxicity, negativity, and you still choose to be in that environment just because you cannot or don't want to be alone. No, learn to be alone. Learn to be alone. Learn to vibe alone. So you don't end up with people who don't care about you, people who don't value you, people who don't respect you. Because you are going to, what will you choose? Remember that misery loves company. You know that, right? Choose to be alone. Learn to be alone. Learn to vibe alone. So you can make wise choices about the people you allowed into your life. Because you are going to allow people, not because you need them, but because you choose to. Because you and the person have something positive, something in common, something valuable. You and the person vibe. The person compliment you compliment the person. The person bring positivity, the person bring happiness, the person bring peace to your life. Because if you fear being alone, you are going to be with people who don't care about you. You are going to choose to be with people who make you feel lonely, and that's worse. Don't you prefer to be alone than to be around people who make you feel lonely, or to be around people and still feel lonely? Because if that's the case, that you are around people and you still feel lonely, it's because two things. You are with the wrong people, or second, you are empty by yourself. You are not fulfilled. You are not giving yourself love. You are not giving yourself attention. You are not giving yourself kindness. You are not giving yourself empathy. An empty cup cannot pour water. Learn to be alone. Learn to vibe alone. Until you don't learn to be alone, best believe you're going to keep going around seeking validation, seeking approval, wanting people to call you, people to text you, people to take care of you, people to care for you, people to respect you, people to love you. And whenever nobody respects you, nobody loves you, nobody supports you, you're going to be like, oh my God, life is horrible. I hate my life. Oh my God, I don't want to live anymore. What a shit. Learn to be alone. Love, support yourself. Choose to be alone than to be around drama. Choose to be alone than to be around people who don't care about you. Choose to be alone than to be around negativity. Choose to be alone than to be around toxicity. Choose to be alone than to be in situations in where you are not appreciated, you are not celebrated. You are so valuable and worthy that for you to be in a place that doesn't bring nothing positive, nothing constructive, you are wasting your value, you are wasting your worth. Learn to be alone. It is okay to be alone. It is okay to vibe alone. It is okay for you to get up, make your food just for you. It is okay for you to go to the store just for you. It is okay to gift yourself. It is okay to take care of yourself. It is okay to take yourself on dates. It is okay to take yourself on vacation. It is okay to give yourself gifts. All the beautiful, positive, and amazing things you want people to give you, give that to yourself because you can any time of the day. It is okay to be alone. Choose to be alone than to be around people who make you feel lonely. Choose to be alone than to be around people who bring negativity, drama, toxicity. Learn to be alone so you are not with people because of your fear of being alone or because you need them. Learn to be alone so you can choose out of love who do you want to spend your time with and not out of necessity. Because once it becomes a necessity, you are going to do anything at any cost just to fulfill it. Even that includes to be with people who are going to abuse you, manipulate you. You will choose to be with abusive people just because you don't want to be alone. You will choose to be with people who manipulate you, people who talk shit about you, not because you don't want to be alone. See the price you are paying because you are scared of being alone? That price is extremely expensive. Choose to be alone. It is okay to be alone. Everything that you need to be happy, to be successful, to enjoy, to be at peace is within you, not outside of you. Learn to be alone. It is enough because you are good enough.